Okay, so what am I trying to achieve here? I think I tried to deploy the code from V0 for quiz generator in bolt.new, and I was able to execute and deploy that application. When I gave the same command to Replit, basically Replit says the code which was generated by V0 by Vercel is basically for a React based application, and their best supported stack is Flask with Vanilla.js, and hence they're proposing to build a similar quiz using these technologies, which is Flask with Vanilla, and it will basically include the stuff which we had requested them, and it also provides us additional features which they can implement. However, we will ignore all of these, and let's see if we can build the basic initial prototype and the number of steps it takes. So I'll say approve and plan, and let's go through the whole process step by step. It has started to create the Postgres SQL database, and we are going through the whole process, and let's see how it goes. Because eventually what I want to do is I want to see if we are able to deploy this application similar to bolt.new, and whether it works functionally similar to the way we want it to work, wherein the user will be given a question and four options, and when they click on any option, if the answer is right, it will be shown in green, and if the answer is wrong, the user will be shown an explanation for the wrong answer, and will also be provided external links which they can refer to understand more about that idea. So let's see, as you can see on the left hand side, and now Replit is asking us, is the quiz application working correctly, and can you see the questions and submit the answers? So obviously, as you see, the questions are not being displayed, it just gives this. So what I want to say is, I cannot see any questions, and let's see if I can provide it with a screenshot, for which I will actually have to zoom out, or let me provide this as it is, okay, and see if it can actually understand what the problem is. And so what I have understood so far is that obviously bolt.new and Replit are working using different technologies, and now Replit is saying that I understand that you can't see the questions on the quiz page. I'm investigating the issue and will be working on fixing it. This might involve initializing the database with sample questions and ensuring that they are being displayed correctly and provided with an update. So let's wait and let's see how long it takes. Okay, cool. So as you can see on the left hand side, now we are able to view the quiz. Cool, that's interesting. But we will wait for further instructions, because I think compared to Bolt, because it asks the user to actually test out a few things. As it says, is the quiz application working correctly, and can you see the instructions and submit the answers? So let me see. I will randomly pick a few answers for these three questions, similar to what we did, and I'll click submit. Now, when I click submit, okay, so this is working differently. It is giving the explanation as to what is the right answer. However, it is not giving me the links. So what I need to now tell is, this is how it works. So I'll try to, I will say, it is working fine. However, that I had shared with you. So let's see. I'm saying is it is working fine. However, there are no links being shown. Can you fix that and also show the links based on the code that I had shared with you? I think I'll wait for it to see what it says. I understand the links are missing. I'm working on implementing the new feature. I'll update the backend and frontend to include and display the recommended links for each question. Please give me a moment. So we will wait. We will wait, and in the meantime, we have we quickly executed this. That approach, and it's giving an internal server error. Okay, and let's see if that gets removed, and then request a Replit, and then make changes, and then try to implement the app. Because I think it is not reached a stage wherein we can deploy it, compared to what we were able to do. We should see that is trying to, obviously, so this is the console, as you can see here, and the web view is giving us internal, and it seems to still be implementing a few things, but I want to be sure it did something. And it's interesting to see how it executes all the different steps, gives presented results to the user. Did something. Yes, let's wait, because at the moment it seems to have gotten get stuck into a loop. Obviously, I've not gone through all of these, and in the meanwhile, there are these different tools as well, which include integration, deployments, authentication, database, and AI. But we'll not go into that. I think let's see. It's considerably taking a lot of time because I think for that it was displaying explanation for the wrong answer, but it was not giving us the links. Okay, so we effectively will have to wait for it to see if it does something. What I'll do is maybe quickly just pause my video and then I'll quickly come back.